If this was to be the final episode, what better place to set it in than the town that inspired it?
I recreated as perfectly as possible the bar that my dad owned in a coal mining town called Cookburg, Pennsylvania in 1953, where I was a young man.
It had this very strange, surreal quality. I mean, down to the pig's knuckles on the counter in a jar.
He even had family pictures on the wall, just like they were back then.
The actor that I picked to play my dad looks like my dad, looks so much like my dad that we could put a photograph next to him and have him refer to the photograph, and when we showed the photograph and saw him, it looked like the same man. I remember sitting in that bar when everyone had left, turning the lights on, and looking around and kind of trying to leap myself back into the past, which was a terrific time for me. Not being able, not just to leap, but not being able to feel within myself some real sense of the nostalgia for that place and that moment. It was a kind of a sad point in my life.
To make a bad time even worse, Don's marriage with Deborah Pratt came to an end. After 5 years of marriage, they divorced.
It was a tough time for them. I think they did an amazing job trying to keep it away from business and not have an influence on us. And oftentimes, you would never suspect that anything like that was going on.
So Belisario is reliving his past and dealing with the present, but he's not about to let Quantum Leap suffer. In Mirror Image, he stuns the fans and reveals a mystery behind the show.
You are the one who's been leaving me, aren't you?
Since day one, Sam has been searching to find out who is leaving him, but only Belisario knows for sure.
I don't know if I can explain that one. That's a mystery. That it was God or time or someone. I didn't have an explanation to it.
Apparently, Don's not going to come clean about the mystery. But one thing we can tell you is that in Mirror Image, the character of Sam Beckett is given a choice. Go home or keep leaping.